We're here with five-star quarterback Dylan Raiola after day 2 of the Polynesian Bowl. Sean Callahan of Husker Online. Dylan, first of all, this is the only All-Star game that you're going to play in, or you played in this year. What was it about this game? Why was it important for you to be a part of this All-Star game?
I just think coming back to my roots and where I grew up and learn how I grew up, and to come back and give back to my culture, Polynesian culture. And, I wasn't playing football at the time when I came down here and grew up here. So I think to come back, play in front of all my friends and my families, I think it means a lot. To be able to see them, have them come to the game, and it's gonna be a special night on Friday. That's where my mom graduated from high school, and so it's just gonna be a special night.
And you've been back and forth from Lincoln to home to here. How much of a juggle has the last month been, just from picking Nebraska, going back to help Nebraska recruit, and now getting out here, then starting classes on Monday?
I think, it's a lot, but you just gotta organize your day, organize things the right way. I have great parents that help me do that and keep me on track. So it's hard, but at the end of the day, you got to do hard things to make things worth it.
Coach Rule was out here on Monday night. Did he watch practice?
No, he can't. NCAA Rule, he can't be there.
Well, you were able to at least catch up with Coach Rule. What did he have to say? Just getting a chance to catch up with him out here in Hawaii.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about anything football. It was just making jokes about the weather out there in Nebraska and the weather out here. I think he's been to Hawaii, but I don't think it's been a little bit. So to have him out here, show him the island, show him where we grew up, I think it was pretty special.
It was announced today Glenn Thomas would be the quarterback's coach from the Pittsburgh Steelers. What do you know about your new position coach, Glenn Thomas?
I know Coach Rule worked with him, and I know him from previously at Arizona State. In my sophomore year, he recruited me. So, I know he's a great coach. Coach Rule wouldn't hire him if he's not a great coach. So, I'm excited to get to know him, and I think I'm gonna hop on the phone with him a little later.
They added 2 receivers that you played a big part in, Naor from Texas and Banks from Wake Forest. What do you like about these 2 big-bodied receivers that are going to be added to the offense in Nebraska?
I just think the experience they got, and the way that they can cover the field, their stride, and with their radius of catching the football. But I think they're great men too. I got to hang out with them both on their visits. Got to hang out with their families. Got to really get to know where they came from and what they like to do. So I think that's a big part of winning those guys over, is they got to really open up to the whole coaching staff and all the players. So it's just been a lot of fun to really recruit for those guys and bring them back a part of Nebraska.
And you helped Dante Daldwell as well from Oregon. What do you like about him, from what you've been able to see about him, adding him at the running back position?
He's big lower half. I think he plays ball the right way, plays it hard, plays it fast, but he's smart, and I think he's got a high motor. He doesn't give up on the play. He's just like the other 2 guys I said. He's a great guy. He's a pleasure to be around. And it's just gonna be a lot of fun.
This week you've got NFL coaches leading these teams out here, Mike Zimmer, Marvin Lewis. What's that experience like, being led on the field by 2 former NFL head coaches?
I think it's special, especially Coach Zimmer. He played against my dad a lot. I was actually talking to him about some blitzes that he said he used to get my dad on, so it was a pretty funny conversation. But yeah, it's just great to learn from these guys, not just football, but really how to be better men and really learn about our Polynesian culture.
And do you plan, are you full go in this game? You want to play as much as possible and help win this game for your team? Like, what's your expectation for a role in an All-Star game like this?
I most definitely play as much as I can. I came this far with all my family coming to the game, and it's really playing football. You can't play football like if you're going to get hurt or not. So yeah, I'm going to play as much as I can, as much as they let me, and we're going to go win this last high school game.
Well, Dylan, appreciate it. We'll catch up more here throughout the week. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir. Go Big Red.
All right, quarterback Dylan Raiola joining us here in Honolulu.